My phone used to control me. The first thing I touched in the morning, the last thing I looked at before bed. Hours disappeared into scrolling, notifications, endless dopamine hits. But one day, I asked myself a simple question. What would happen if I just stopped? No phone, no scrolling, no constant connection. So I challenged myself 30 days without my phone. And what I discovered completely rewired the way I live. The first few days were brutal. My hands kept reaching for something that wasn't there. I'd feel my pocket buzz, phantom vibrations from a device I had turned off and locked away. At night, I stared at the ceiling, restless, because my mind wasn't sedated by endless feeds anymore. It felt like I had lost a part of myself. But here's the shocking part. It wasn't me that I had lost. It was my addiction. And slowly, that realization gave me strength. By the end of the first week, something strange started happening. My thoughts got louder. At first, it was uncomfortable. I had to face emotions I usually buried under distraction, boredom, anxiety, even loneliness. But instead of running from them, I let myself feel them. And for the first time in years, I started to actually hear my own mind. The silence wasn't empty anymore. It was full of clarity, full of ideas, full of truths I had been ignoring. By the second week, my focus began to return. I noticed details I'd always missed. The way sunlight hit the walls in the morning, the sound of people laughing on the street, even the taste of my food felt richer. Conversations became deeper. Instead of half listening while scrolling, I was there, looking people in the eye, hearing every word, feeling every emotion. People noticed the difference. They said I felt more present, more alive. And the truth is, they were right. By week 3, I had energy I didn't even know I was missing. Without endless dopamine spikes from my phone, my brain started to reset. I woke up earlier. I exercised more. I even started writing down thoughts and ideas that had been buried under constant noise. Instead of scrolling through other people's lives, I finally started living mine. The hardest part wasn't the cravings or the silence or even the boredom. The hardest part was realizing how much time I had wasted before. Time I'll never get back. But that pain also gave me power, because now I knew the truth. My time is mine, and every moment I give to distraction is a moment I'll never live again. By the end of the 30 days, I wasn't just free from my phone. I was free from myself, the weaker version of me that needed constant stimulation just to feel alive. I gained discipline, I gained focus, I gained clarity about who I am and what I want. And when I finally picked up my phone again, it wasn't the master anymore. I was. So here's what I want you to take from my story. Your phone isn't evil. Technology isn't the enemy. But when it controls you, when it steals your time, your focus, your presence, then it becomes a cage. The key to freedom isn't throwing it away forever. It's proving to yourself that you don't need it. Because once you break that chain, you'll see life differently. You'll see yourself differently. And you'll never look at your phone the same way again. So if you've ever wondered what life could feel like without constant distraction, challenge yourself. Go without your phone. Even for a week, you might just discover the version of yourself that's been waiting on the other side of silence.